Welcome to my daily price diary. This is full transparency on what I spend on a daily basis living in Ho Chi Minh City. I'm going to go ahead and give a breakdown for our May wrap-up. Starting off with bills, this does include our rent, water, electricity. It also includes our house cleaner and our insurance for both car and rental insurance. And an additional added expense, my husband's phone plan did renew this month, so this is the total amount for the entire year. Overall, this bill category broke down to a total of $1,398.27. Next, moving on to subscriptions. I have another video that breaks down my subscriptions in full. However, we do have several subscriptions that we only pay for monthly. For that, the total came to $47.74. The next category we have is entertainment. This month we technically spent $0 because my husband did treat us to the movie expense this month. For food and drink, we did pay substantially higher for this, and that was due to the fact that we were traveling at the beginning of the month. The total breakdown was 9 meals that we went out to eat, 7 meals that we ordered in, one time where my husband ended up going out for drinks with coworkers, and then one time where we ended up treating my husband's team to dinner. Overall, this came out to a total of $418.19. Next, moving on to groceries, I went slightly over budget since I have about a $400 monthly budget for my husband and I, and the total for this was $429.01. Moving on to health and wellness, my husband and I both went to the dentist this month. My husband also had a doctor's appointment, and this does also include my yoga. This did come out to a total of $926.84. I did just learn that our massages are now covered under our health insurance, as well as my yoga is also covered because I have a disability. So this month we did end up getting $882.36 in insurance refunds. Our shopping category was pretty much primarily all clothes, so this was a total of $277.90. For transport, we used pretty much exclusively the Grab app, and this was a total of $67.85. Next is our travel category. This does include the last hotel that we stayed at in Bali, as well as we're taking our yearly trip back to the US to visit family. My husband's work does end up paying for our flights to and from the US. However, we are planning on doing some traveling to different family members while we're in the States. While we haven't bought those flights yet, the one thing we did go ahead and do is buy bulkhead seats for our long-haul flights. As I already stated, I have a disability, so I do have to get up and stretch quite often, as well as my husband is quite tall, so this is something that we almost always pay the money for because it's well worth it for us. Overall, this travel category came out to $1,235.83. Next, I have a category that